Hello there, welcome to Eco Fires and Stoves. I'd just like to give you a brief tour of our latest showroom, just show you some of our new models, just show you what we're about as a company, what sort of services we provide. So if you would like to just follow me around the showroom, I can show you a few things. This is mainly our wood burning stove section, and this is part of it. We like to offer a complete service. We don't just sell a wood burner. We sell a wood burner, we do the installation, we line the chimney and provide a fireplace if that's the kind of thing that you like. Fireplaces, anything from bath stone, hand carved bath stone, can go over an open fireplace or the very popular wood burners. Smaller bath stone fireplaces, these can go in smaller rooms where you're a bit limited on space or you just might like a smaller presence in the room. We do Portuguese limestone. We also do the more modern cassette fires. You can see one working here. That's burning real wood at the moment. That's a popular choice. Again, looks lovely with a fireplace, or you can just have that set in the wall on its own. So that's the beginning of what we do. The middle section of the wood burning stove showroom just shows you the stoves on their own. So that means that you can choose a fireplace and choose any stove you want to go in it. Obviously different wood burners, different power outputs, and obviously the overall look has got to be correct. This is a particular popular look for somebody that likes a grander fireplace in a larger dimension room. Over here we have a very popular choice, which is just creating a larger opening in your fireplace. Just a simple hearth. You can have that in stone, you can have it in slate, and a lot of people like to put a wooden beam to give the effect of a supporting lintel, the old-fashioned type. So again, another very popular look. Moving through here, we start to go in to show you more fireplaces, a few more stoves in the central section, and obviously the company dog sitting there. Very popular lower output cassette fire. Looks brilliant in a limestone fireplace. This is very much a Scandinavian design. It's simple, gives you a large view of the fire going on, but also gives you convected warm air, so super efficient as well. Very clean to use, and for that reason, popular choice. If you'd like to follow me through here, just walk through this corridor here. This has just got a few more stoves, freestanding. We show some beams, wooden beams that we can do made to measure. That's just a small selection of what we do. Obviously we got brochures showing much larger range of what we actually show in this showroom. We are quite a large showroom, but obviously you can only put so much in. More modern stoves again through here. Scandinavian stoves, still very popular for the more modern look. And as we go through this newer part of the showroom, we start to get into the gas fire section, which is, in the last 10 years, has really evolved into much more efficient, much more realistic, controllable fires and fireplaces. So this part of the showroom here is our main fireplace section, where we do anything from handmade bath stone, made to measure handmade Portuguese limestone. We do wooden mantles. We also do slate, granite, other stones that you can mix and match. You don't have to have everything the same on the fireplace. We can mix and match, so you can have a different back panel, a different colour hearth. This one here, this is the Gasco Riva 2500. It's one of our most popular fireplaces. This fire is designed to go in the majority of standard openings, which is roughly around 600 mil wide. That's in a lot of modern houses. This type of fire here, very popular design, comes from Holland. This particular manufacturer is a company called Bell Fires. They're the sister company of Barbus, which do the wood burners. Again, extremely realistic fuel beds. They're coming on and on. Anything from the smaller fires for the standard openings to a complete wider fireplace, new chimney breast, no chimney required for this particular model. So that's how far these fires have come. You do not need a chimney for the majority of them. And we can do the whole package for you. We can put the flue in for it, we can install the fire, do the stonework, do the gas work. There's nothing we can't do. Just following further around here, simply more of our own designs. I would say 80% of this showroom are designs that we've done ourselves. So they are unique to eco fires and stoves. Obviously you've got the traditional, what we call Victorian design, flat Victorian or Brompton design. The most popular in our area are the lower mantles. Smaller rooms, lower ceilings, and a lot of people like to put TVs above their fireplace, so that's again a popular choice. Lower, the TV can go at a sensible height, you've got a good shelf to deflect the heat away. That's another popular look. We've just had a new part of our showroom built out the back, or we built it ourselves, should I say. This part of the showroom, we wanted to show people the very latest gas fires, and we designed fireplaces to go with them, to complement them. That's what we do. We take a fire, a popular fire, we make a fireplace to complement it, and that seems to work. For instance, this is a good example. It's a fire that was quite popular, just shown in the wall, but a lot of people like to see a feature. So we took the dimensions of the fire, we found some stone that complements it perfectly, which is a Aegean limestone, and there's a grey Portuguese limestone. It's not your traditional, what we call semi-rigio stone, it's a very plain stone. It's a natural product, but the grey look is becoming very popular. So we've introduced it into this fireplace in quite a subtle way. The nice thing about this fireplace, absolutely no chimney required at all. The flue for this goes straight through a standard cavity wall, and that's it, job done. So you can have a high efficiency fire just about in any situation you like, providing you've got an outside wall. Most of these fires and fireplaces, or the gas fires now, are fully automatic, all on remote control. Most of them have thermostats on, timers now, because they become a part of your integral heating system. So because they're so efficient now, anywhere between 75 and 90% efficient, people can use these modern fires as a cheap way of heating their home, because they don't have to heat the whole area when they don't want to, just the room they're living in. This here is a gas stove. It's a very popular Scandinavian look, the cylinder design. Again, no chimney required. This just terminates above your roof, or it can go up then straight out the wall. Nothing else required. Around about 85–90% heat efficient. Fully remote control. So you can have as much or as little heat as you like, or you can just turn the whole thing down when you're not using it onto pilot light, so it's ready to go when you want to. Again, this is our own design of wooden mantle, solid oak. Can go with the gas, can go with the wood burner. This is our very latest design. We thought people like these nice wide fires, why not make a fireplace to go with it? This is handmade Portuguese limestone, built to completely complement that particular fire, which is the Gasco Eclipse. I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera, but this particular fire has the option, which is displayed with non-reflective glass. You can barely see the glass here, and that's proved to be extremely popular, and people almost can't believe that that fire has a glass front in front of it. Again, no chimney required, fully automatic. One of the latest features on this fire, if you look at the fuel bed, that's creating a lot of heat, which obviously you can't feel on the camera, but in your average room that's going to be extremely hot. What happens when you turn a gas fire down? You lose the flame because you turned it down so low. So you can put half the heat into this fire, or coming out of the fire, by simply shutting off half the burner. So the two sides have now gone out. You've just got the centre, but with the same height of flame. Another very popular choice. And that's fully off. Simple as that. So there you have it. This is our latest part of the showroom. We're not going to be building any more. I think we've got enough to see. Show an example of just about every manufacturer that we do, and just give you some ideas of what we can do. We can provide a complete service, whether it be a simple stove fit to building a complete chimney out of brickwork, fitting a new fireplace. There's nothing we can't do.